עכשיו לקרב ההסברה, אחד הדוברים הבולטים בעד ישראל הוא המשפיען הקנדי דניאל ריין ספולדינג, שהסרטונים שהעלו שאלה מתחילת הלחימה גרפו מיליוני צפיות בעולם. מוקדם יותר שוחחנו איתו.
I think it's a little ironic that the people who seem to be defending Hamas online are also the ones they'd be most likely to kill.
1,500 innocent people were raped and slaughtered and murdered and burned alive, and we all saw it.
I think it's justifiable to rape, murder, torture, and kill innocent civilians, including babies. And if you disagree with me, you're racist.
Hello, Gidon. Hi.
Can you characterize the activities of the anti-Israeli movement in the U.S.?
Certainly. So what's happened, this has really been like a decades-long process. I think that a lot of this sort of Soviet propaganda and the smears against Israel has really taken hold of Western society. A lot of it has been through academia. Right now in the United States, what we're seeing with these encampments, which have been very well organized, very well funded, is the indoctrination of an entire generation of young people against Israel.
Is it just ignorance, or it's the same old-fashioned anti-Semitism?
I believe that it's a calculated plan that is being executed. And I think that it is a lack of education. It is also deliberate manipulation. I think that TikTok has played a very big part in this. This is a very scary time, and people need to recognize it for what it is and immediately call it out.
In recent months, we have seen the demonstration at universities across the U.S. Do you think that there is an improvement in Israel's position? Maybe more people understand Israeli case?
I think as of right now, people are afraid to speak out. I think that a lot of people do support Israel, especially Hollywood celebrities. We saw when the hostages were rescued, we saw people go basically, no, don't rescue hostages. What about the people that are going to get killed rescuing the hostages? As if the problem wasn't the fact that the hostages were kidnapped, as opposed to the fact that they were being rescued. It made no sense, and it was deeply disturbing to watch that reaction. And I think that people need to wake up and get very serious. I think that Hollywood is unfortunately filled with people who are ass-kissers and bootlickers and people who are scared of their own personal interests and their own personal careers.
Do you think Israel is doing enough against the anti-Israel movement, that the officials in Israel are doing enough?
Unfortunately, one of the problems that I've noticed in Israel is that there's a lot of infighting within your country. You need to find a way to unite. I think that there's so many petty squabbles that happen within Israel, and people don't realize how much your internal fighting is used against you outside of Israel. I think that, unfortunately, there's not enough that's being done in terms of hasbara. But I think if your average Israeli citizens just stepped up to the plate and started doing more online content, young kids who know how to navigate TikTok, I think that would be invaluable.
Okay, Daniel, thank you so much for speaking with us today. Thanks.
You're welcome.